Greetings, I'm Kathy Green with Christian News and Interviews. So, as you all know, immigration has been a consistent issue. And it's almost impossible to know how or what it's going to take to stop it. But I do know this. Cubans can come into this country, and if they make it over here, they're welcome. Mexicans come into this country on a daily basis. And if they make it here, they're pretty much guaranteed to stay here. And I could go on and on and on regarding the different groups of people who somehow make it into this country illegally, but yet they are allowed to stay here. With one difference. Somehow, mysteriously, whenever someone from Haiti shows up here, same set of circumstances, except the Haitians truly are in trouble. It's a mess over there. Total anarchy over there. But when a Haitian comes into this country, they're immediately put on a plane and sent back. How is that? Joe Biden. I'm proud to say that I saw through him from day one. I didn't want the man in office. He's only one step, in my opinion, above Trump. Just one. I didn't vote for Joe Biden. I voted against Donald Trump. Because given a choice, I will take Biden over Trump because Biden has a tiny bit of humanity. Trump has zero. But Biden somehow mysteriously has no humanity or compassion when it comes to the Haitians. Don't get me wrong. I want our borders secure. And if it were up to me, we would just close the borders and find a way to keep everybody out of here until people come in here legally. Except in very severe cases where people are devastated and need immediate help. And I'm telling you right now, the Haitians are devastated and need immediate help. Yet, everybody else can be given a court date, except the Haitians. They have to be immediately put on a plane and sent back. Why? Well, I'll tell you why, in my opinion. I think it's because they are Black. That's why. Check this out.
Camp is now home to thousands of people, migrants, mostly Haitian, aiming to start a new life in the U.S., waiting in brutal conditions to be processed by border agents. A surge so overwhelming, the Biden administration announced a new plan to swiftly deport those who do not qualify for asylum.
We are working around the clock to expeditiously move migrants out of the heat, elements, and from underneath this bridge to our processing facilities in order to quickly process and remove individuals from the United States consistent with our laws and our policies.
Flights have been arranged to speed up deportations within a 72-hour period. This ends the temporary pause the U.S. had placed on sending asylum seekers back to Haiti following a deadly earthquake last month.
Pause. Did you see that plane? Do you see how quickly they're sending the Black Haitians back? Can you explain to me why the Cubans are not being sent back? Where are the airplanes for the Mexicans who keep coming over here? The Dominicans? Where are the airplanes for people from Guatemala? Where are their airplanes? Why is it that the only airplanes that are set up for immediately taking people back, why is it that only the Haitians have these immediately sent back airplanes.
The country is also increasingly unstable after the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse. I don't want to be deported. If I am deported now, I'll die in Haiti, says Alex Rosary, a 36-year-old Haitian migrant. He doesn't want to return because he says there is no security, there are bandits, and civil war. In recent months, the U.S. has experienced a record-breaking increase in asylum seekers, overwhelming an already stressed immigration system.
President Biden, if you are listening, we need you to tell every single country out there that this border is closed.
Okay, so at least this officer said every country. And that's all I'm asking for. Let's be equitable, let's be fair. If you're going to send the Haitians back, send everybody back. That's all I'm saying. P.S. Americans are quitting their jobs, leaving companies in desperate need of workers. Why not consider hiring some of the Haitians? That's all.